If the Israel-Palestine conflict was really about land, it should have ended decades ago. But it isn't the map that's the problem, it's the mission. In 1937, Britain offered to divide the land that had been set apart for the Jewish homeland into yet another Arab state. The Jews accepted, the Arabs rejected, and launched a revolt. In fact, Haj Amin al-Husseini, who was allied with Hitler to eliminate the Jews of the world, broadcast from Nazi Germany, "Kill the Jews wherever you find them." In 1947, the UN offered a partition plan. The Jews accepted, and the Arabs rejected, launching a war of annihilation with the 5 Arab countries around the new state of Israel attacking it. The Arab League Secretary General Azam Pasha said that the war would be one of extermination and a momentous massacre. And in 1967, after losing yet another offensive war to eliminate the Jewish state, the Arabs gathered in Khartoum for the 3 no's: no peace with Israel, no recognition of Israel, and no negotiations. They had launched the war while still in possession of Gaza and the West Bank. The Palestine that they wanted to liberate was the Jewish territory, the homeland of the Jews. Over the next few decades, Israel made offer after offer of land for peace, from 2000 at Camp David to as recently as 2008, when they offered 94% of the West Bank, all of Gaza, land swaps in Israel to make up the difference, and a capital for the new Palestinian state in East Jerusalem. Every single time, they were rejected out of hand by the Arab leadership. Mahmoud Abbas, the head of the Palestinian Authority, even admitted that to accept any sort of peace deal with Israel would be the end of the Palestinian cause. So if apparently the whole conflict is just about land, why would they say no? Part of the answer lies in a concept from Islamic law, the Hudna. In Islamic law, a Hudna is a temporary truce used when you've lost a war in order to buy time to gain your strength and then break the truce to destroy your enemy. The term comes from the 7th century truce of Hudaybiyah, which Muhammad used to broker a 10-year truce with Mecca until he gained enough strength to conquer it. In 1994, Yasser Arafat, the chairman of the Palestinian Liberation Organization, compared the Oslo Accords, which were supposed to be the precursor to peace between Israel and the Palestinian people, to that very same treaty. Just a pause, not peace. And in fact, launched one of the deadliest campaigns of terror waves against Israel right after. 2 years later, he said the same thing again in Gaza. When peace is used as a tactic to gain strategic advantage from the enemy, no amount of land or no treaty will ever be enough. This is why the land for peace formula has failed every single time. The conflict isn't over the size of Israel. It's about its very existence.